Hello everybody and welcome to TINsights. We recently ran a webinar looking at digital transformation in claims, and it was packed full of tips and techniques on how you can improve your claims performance. I picked out 3 highlights from that webinar that I hope will help you in your claims digital transformation. This first one is David Sinclair from AXA Partners talking about a plug and play approach and how they've used it within their organization.
Our digital approach has been to say, okay, well, we should be looking as more of a modern approach of a bit of a plug and play model that says, okay, I should have an application which I use for what it was primarily designed. So if it's a claims management system, that's what I use it for. So if I stick it front and center, it's in the middle, it's the claims management system. What I'll then do is look at integrating with a policy administration system. I'll look at integration with communication tool, whether that's a document design tool, whether that's an Office or an Outlook style communication tool. And literally, if you look at it like spokes of a wheel, in the center would be your claims management system, or if you were delivering a policy management system, you'd have that in the center, and then you'd have your integrated pieces around the outside. You can then basically, if you try and build it with some standard APIs that you can then reuse, so you can reuse them across other products, you then got something that says, actually, if we now want to change or move away from our document solution, we can just unplug it, come up with something new and plug it back in.
So data is always a big challenge within claims. In this clip, Will Paskin from Zurich talks about unlocking unstructured data and legacy data to help improve the claims performance.
Yes, we're moving to more modern systems, and yes, there's tools like AI that are coming in, but they work on a lot of our past data. And at the point we just referenced around, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. But I think the benefits of OCR capability in particular, if you've got 20, 30, 40,000 past claims, there's loads of unstructured information in there, which if you can get that out, can prove massively beneficial to what you want to do in the future. So whilst I think we have a challenge around legacy systems, there is still going to be a good amount of information there, possibly less structured, but I think really adopting OCR to almost review all your past documents, there's going to be such a wealth of information in there, which is a bit of a gold mine that a lot of people are sitting on.
So in this last clip, Will Paskin talks about automation in claims and how you need to make a start right now.
It might be a robot which does something really, really simple, and it might save one person a minute a day. But then what you start to feel is a bit of a culture change of we're starting to see the potential of what RPA automation can do. So I think we've got a suite of some of the, we haven't got anything in it in some areas, but we've got some basic automation in others. In some areas we're a bit more developed. So I guess I'd just say to those people that haven't started or they've mapped their processes, I think just getting one robot in, having a bit of a play, seeing what some of the challenges might be with your data, I think it's a really good time to get started and see what these tools can do, because once you've got them in, I think it just kind of snowballs from there. People start coming up with more ideas and you start having more handlers, customer facing people start coming up with more and more ideas, which is massively helpful.
So those are my 3 ways to leverage data and technology to deliver the best claims service. So you can watch the whole webinar here, and don't forget to join us at Digital Claims on March the 16th. See you there.